All right, it is time now for the world-famous Kentwood roller coaster. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Here we go. The Kentwood roller coaster. Here we go. And I'm Chris Egan at the King 5 big game of the week, a big one tonight. A couple rivals, Rogers facing off against Emerald Ridge. Yeah, I think they're ready to go tonight. We'll preview the big game when we return. 40,000 on hand tonight for Macklemore bobblehead night. Macklemore having a little fun with it tonight. First, he takes a couple of selfies, and then it's time for the ceremonial first pitch. Macklemore, we'll call it a strike. Ronis Elias throwing strikes. Unfortunately, the Yankees were hitting them. First is Jacoby Ellsbury taking one deep, two-run shot. Yankees lead it 2-0. With Justin Smoke on the DL, Logan Morrison gets it started first, and Capolomo goes deep in the second. That's his first home run as an M. When Seahawks training camp starts tomorrow, you will not see Marshawn Lynch on the field. Former Hawk Michael Robinson said this afternoon he talked with Marshawn and Lynch will be holding out. He still has 2 years left on his deal and will make up to $5.5 million this year, but reportedly wants more upfront money in case he's released before the end of his contract. Lynch faces a $30,000 fine for each day he holds out. Former Hawks center Robbie Toback joined us on Northwest Sports Tonight. We begin with the Lynch situation. It's time. It's announcement time. Buda Baker, the top recruit in the state of Washington, one of the tops of the nation. Where will you play college football next year?
I just want to thank God for opportunities, and I'll be going to the University of Washington.
Yeah, baby. There it is. You watched it here live on King 5 TV. Buda Baker is going to the University of Washington to play for Chris Peterson and the Washington Huskies. I'm sure there are a lot of Husky fans celebrating tonight. Yes. What a week it's been already for football fans here. Why the University of Washington, Buda? Former Kent Ridge star Gary Bell Jr. has battled with his share of injuries during his time at Gonzaga, but now the Zags Jr. is healthy and ready to help lead his Zags on a nice run through the NCAA tournament. Bell and the Zags facing off against Oklahoma State. Bell red hot early, the Kent native with 10 of the Zags' first 13 points. Bell and Kevin Pangos were putting on a show. From the inside and outside, Pangos was giving the Cowboys some troubles. Gonzaga leads by 9 at the break. Second half, the Cowboys would make a move and pull within 3. But the Zags keep their cool and get the ball back to Gary Bell Jr. He finished with 17 points. Apparently, Oklahoma State did not get a good scouting report on Pangos. They leave him open. Pangos led the Zags with 26 points. Gonzaga wins it 85-77, and Bell's clutch second half three-pointer was huge. Is this, huh? How awesome
I'm telling you.
The city of San Diego is buzzing with the Super Bowl champs in town. The Seahawks and Chargers have met a total of 49 times. The Hawks have won 26 of those meetings. In fact, Seattle, they have beaten San Diego more than any other team in the NFL. But to get that 27th victory, it's not going to be easy against a playoff team that is led by their Pro Bowl quarterback, Phillip Rivers. It wasn't long ago that Forbes magazine named Seattle as one of the most miserable sports cities in the United States. Now, thanks to the Seahawks Super Bowl championship, the city is buzzing, and the Mariners are hoping to draw some inspiration from the Hawks. All right, thank you very much, guys. What a night tonight. They're calling this one the Battle of Kent tonight. The Kentwood Conks taking on their rivals from Kent Meridian. The Kentwood cheer staff, one of the best in the state. 14 state titles in 10 years. Football team pretty good as well. Over the past 15 years, Kentwood has won 2 state titles, 8 league titles, but tonight they will get a big test as they face off against a 5-1 Kent Meridian team. The SPSL Northeast League title up for grabs tonight. So not only will this game be the battle for Kent, but it will be the battle for the league championship.
All right, thank you very much, Paul. Well, things are going to begin to get serious here tonight at the Seahawks team hotel in New Jersey as they begin to make final preparations for the Denver Broncos. But earlier today, as Paul Sylvie told us, it was a chance for the Seahawks to have a little fun and meet some celebrities. It was also a chance for us to get a rare visit with Beast Mode, Marshawn Lynch.
Say my name, no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you.
There's something about the Super Bowl Media Day that brings out the best in everybody and brings together quite a crowd.
I'm actually a San Diego Chargers fan, but
We know Nick Cannon's got talent. Not sure about Where's Waldo or this presidential media member, but thousands of media from across the globe are in town, including TV superstar Regis Philbin.
Regis, Seahawks, what do you think of this team?
I think it's a good team. I really do. Great defense. And I love the way Russell Wilson runs around, directs his receiver where to go, and he'll throw the ball there, you know. It's going to be a good game.
Good evening from St. Louis, the gateway to the West, yet Percy Harvin is now East, the newest member of the Jets. As for the Seahawks, they're hoping they can find addition through subtraction. Harvin gone, but he won't be the only one missing. Zach Miller, Bobby Wagner, Cassius Marsh, Jordan Hill, Byron Maxwell, and Max Unger all out for this game. Now with Unger out, former Bellevue High star Steve Schilling will get his second start at center.
Paul, just for you from the Sparks Deli, how about this? If we can turn this, the pepperoni,
Nice.
the pepperoni it's a big King 5 right there for you. I'm bringing that back to everybody tonight. All right, Paul, the 5 head coaches against Rodgers tonight. I think they're ready to go tonight. Cheerleaders, they're ready to go tonight. And by the way, if you're at any high school game tonight, Paul, don't forget the big hashtag that everybody's talking about. Here it is right here. Oh, hold on, I got to get the pizza out of there, Paul. That's for you and Lori. K5 Sports, don't forget that tonight. It's a big one. I got the pizza for you, Lori. It's coming back tonight.
By the way, Paul, just for you and Lori, I wanted to make sure you saw this, and Greg. I was thinking of you guys. There's the big pizza, and there you go. I got one piece left for you guys tonight. So I hope you and Lori and Greg can split that up tonight.
Ridiculous, Chris. Chris,
there you go, buddy.
That's ridiculous. We're going to have a chat when you get back.
Come on over, Beverly. Here it is, the mother of Richard Sherman. Beverly, you're live with us on King 5 TV. The mother of Richard Sherman. Mama Sherman, how does this feel?
Oh my God, I'm in a state of shock still. Oh my God, we're going to the Super Bowl. Oh my God, my son. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm sorry.
All right, we are live on King 5 with the one and only Macklemore. How are you feeling, my man?
I am overwhelmed, man. This was the most amazing game I've ever watched in my entire life. I am so excited for these guys, man.
And what I love about you is you're not shy to let everybody know across the world where you are from, the great city of Seattle, a Seahawks fan, true and true. How big is this for you personally?
This is it, man. This city means everything to me. This team means everything to me. These guys, this organization, they've supported us. We support them. The fact that they had us here today, and more than anything, the win that they pulled off. It's the greatest team in the NFL, man.
More importantly, a young star pitcher is about to take the mound. Chris Egan joins us live with the exclusive. Chris?
Meg, what a night here at Safeco Field. Yes, I'm a little nervous. My son, Austin James Egan, will be throwing out the first pitch here in about a minute's time. Mariners looking for a second straight win over this Oakland A's team. And here he goes. He's heading out there. There's his uncle, Uncle Mike Egan. Give him a high five. And Maggie told me he was going to go all the way to the mound. Oh, my goodness. He's going to do it. Here he goes. He's all the way to the mound. I'm a little nervous, Meg. That's quite the distance for a 10-year-old. Let's see if he can get it there. Here's the pitch. Oh! Mama! Oh! I got to run out there. I got to get an interview. I think it was a strike. I think it was a strike.
That was a big-time strike. That was awesome.
Austin, what do you think, buddy?
Cool.
Can you do the bow and arrow one more time for us? They love Fernando Rodney, the All-Star. Austin, well done, buddy. Meg, I tell you what, I'm a proud papa. Back to you.
Listen, I get the first Austin Egan bobblehead. That's all I'm saying.
So much was made this past week about Marshawn Lynch and him not wanting to talk to the media. I was there right after the game, and he kind of looked at me and he goes, "Mama, where's Mama?" And I said, you want to find your mom? He goes, yeah, where's my mom? So I actually took Marshawn with me onto the field and found his mom. And he's like, okay, we got to go find grandma now. I'll admit, you know, I usually don't like to do this, but I grabbed some confetti and put it in my pocket. And I said, I'm going to keep that confetti for the rest of my life. And even though I knew I had to do a job and I had to go get players, I just had to pause for a second and look up and I'm like, wow, this really did happen.